Hello there, movie fans and moviegoers. I'm the Ultra Gamer 64 here, and today I've got a brand new episode of Ultra Impressions for you guys. This is the series where I take a movie within a 6-year time period, which is, by my standards, newer, from 2010 and onward, and I basically unbox it, give an impression of the box, and then I watch the movie within a 24-hour period, and I give an impression of the movie itself. Now this week, I've got Emelie. First off, the front cardboard cover. There's a cardboard cover, it just slides on. It looks pretty nice. It's raised just a tiny bit, not much. It's not super noticeable, but it is raised. And the woman on the front looks very creepy-like, and she also has a, really messed up doll. So, dolls are one of the things that really gets me going and kind of creeps me out, just a doll coming to life. So, I'm very interested to see if the doll has anything to do with it, and plus the woman on the front just looks very, very creepy. Going over to the back, at the top you've got a woman dragging what looks to be a child, so maybe this movie will be a lot grittier and a lot darker since it's focusing on a babysitter going after children. And then the bottom two pictures are just happy-looking pictures with the babysitter with the children. So, now let's take it out of the cardboard covering. And it's just the same front and back as the cardboard covering. But the case is like a clear white kind of color. So that really looks nice. I like that. So then, I'm going to take the knife and let's cut her open. There we go. Open her up. And here is the unboxing portion. Open her up, and there we go. Now we gotta take this off. It's just a little binding on the top. Keeps the movie closed. And there we go, pop her open. And then it's just the basic recyclable plastic case. And then the disc is the same as the front cover. So overall, it looks very promising and very, very creepy at the same time. So now I must watch the movie within a 24-hour period and give an ultra impression for you guys. I will be back within that time. And now that I'm back from watching the movie, I can give a full ultra impression for you guys. Now this movie starts off very promising. It starts off in a park, and this random woman out of nowhere is kidnapped, and these people just drive off with her. Now, at first, you don't really think much of this, but later in the movie, it kind of explains why they kidnapped her and everything. And the story and the way everything was explained and the way everything just goes down was a very, very good story. And I really felt that the movie tried to do more with its story than its horror, its characters, and all of that kind of stuff. Just the story that they fit into this movie was pretty mind-boggling, and I really, really liked the story of this movie. The characters were really cool. You've got your typical kid, Jacob, I believe. Yeah, you've got your typical kid who doesn't really want anything to do with anybody. He just kind of stays in his room, on his devices, whatever he has. He had a tablet at one point. He had a DX, which is obviously a play on DS, but you guys get my point. And then there is the younger girl, which is 9 years old. Her name was Sally. She's like kind of a typical girly girl. She likes to dress up in dresses and likes to role play as a princess or something like that, which was a good character. I liked her as a character, and I really felt bad for her. The story made you feel very bad for her because she got pushed to the side. She was never listened to, and a very gruesome scene including her gerbil. Yeah. As an animal lover, that scene was hard to get through because the older brother has a python, and a gerbil and a python going together, I'm sure that you can determine who won that battle. And a animal lover, and loving all animals, that was a very hard scene to watch. I literally barely got through it, and that made me, like, really sympathize with the little girl most, because before this point, she was kind of annoying and just kind of in the way, and I understood why they would maybe want to push her to the side, but after getting her gerbil killed, I really ended up sympathizing with her, and I felt bad for her after a while. And then you've got the youngest child, who was 4, his name was Chris, and he is the one that the evil babysitter is after. Now, the babysitter, Anna slash Emelie, she was a really good character. She gave off the creepy slash obsessive vibe very, very well. Like, the entire movie, she did not let up. She was creepy and just kind of stalker mode the entire movie. And I really, really like that about her character. She did a great job in that role, I believe. The actor, I don't know who played Anna slash Emelie, but whoever it was, she did great in the role. And she really, really gave off that creepy, obsessive vibe. And I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed her as a character. Even though she got the gerbil killed, she showed the parents' kids their sex tape. She did all these things to them, but I still really enjoyed her character because she just gave off this creepy vibe, and she was always in such great character, and she never broke from that. She was never any different. She was just a stale character who stayed the exact same emotions, exact same actions, and it was honestly really cool to see her as just this broken woman who wants this child as her very own. And the story kind of builds on that. And I'll explain a little bit what happens. Basically, she accidentally killed her child, and ever since she has been on the lookout for a new child to abduct and make her own. And she comes across Chris, and she really likes him. So she tries abducting him and trying to get rid of Jacob and Sally. And just the way that she goes about things and just everything about the movie was really good. I really enjoyed this movie. It keeps you on your toes pretty much the entire time, especially with some of the ending scenes. And just overall, the movie was really, really good. One part I did not understand, though, when the accomplice with her tries to stop the mother and father from getting home too early, he kills himself. He slams into their taxi and kills himself. That's what I really didn't understand. I mean, I get it, you're trying to stop him, but why would you kill yourself exactly? I don't know, that's the one thing I didn't get. But overall, it was a great movie. I give it a very high score, and I really suggest that you guys go out and watch it. I was not expecting this. As of lately, I've had really bad experience with horror movies, with them being really bad, but this one was really refreshing and a very good movie overall. So if you guys have not seen it, I really, really suggest that you guys go out and do that. But anyways, guys, this is where I'm going to end the video. If you liked it, then please leave a giant like, and remember to keep on watching movies, and just go out to the theater and see a new movie. I will see you guys later.